Hey guys, it is Alicia with Young 40 Mom Crafts coming to you Sunday as always. Thank you for joining me tonight. This probably you won't be able to see it until Sunday, depending on Saturday, Monday, depending on where you live. It is 10 p.m. now. It's been a long day. Today's video is going to be me showing you finished projects and some things that I've got in the works, telling you about that. If you want to know about anything about my daily life, you can go down into the link below and check out Young 40 Mom Raw, where I do a daily vlog of my life, food, my daughter, life in general, questions, everything about that. I'm doing this from my phone because I figured if I was going to get this up today, it's a lot quicker than me using my camera, then putting it on my computer, and then editing it, and then, because my computer's really slow. So, let me go ahead and get started, and let me show you what I have completed. I have a bag full of goodies here. Now, these are projects that I started a while back. Some of them are. I just got them finished. So first off, I will show you my little purple bear. They're not pretty cute, I think. And I used variegated yarn for part of his belly. I have since changed the pattern around a little bit since I did this one. I make his belly fatter, and I do a mouth and a nose with the nose on that. So there's one of my mini bears that I make. I completed that. I completed some octopi, but let me, I think I've got some more down here in my bag that I can show you. So I wanted to show you all at once. All right, so I finished a couple pairs of gloves. See how fuzzy they are? Now this is from, okay, this is the cuffs. I did the bobble stitches, the cuffs. This is for, it's really nice. Let's see, what did I use? I used the Karen cake, but it was the Karen latte cake. And I have to remember that the bobble is for the cuff. I've got my watch on, but aren't those nice? They're all fuzzy. I like how they came out. They turned out really good. So I made 2 pair of those, and the reason why I ended up making 2 pair was because if you'll notice, see how the colors, because it's a variegated yarn, or whether it's a gradual yarn, see how the 2 different ones turned out. So what I did was I made 2 sets, and that way they kind of matched up more in the color scheme of things. So I made those 2 pairs of gloves, and I made this pair of gloves. I don't know if you can see the sparkly on it, but this is from that yarn I showed you guys that I got from Ice Yarns, and I did a tutorial on my, not a tutorial, I'm sorry, I did a yarn haul with the Ice Yarns, but I don't have it, uploaded yet, which is what I need to do so you guys can see some of the stuff that I got. I finally decided to go ahead and do it, but this was one of the, I made gloves with these. And how I did this one was I did the front post stitch on a row, then a back post stitch on the row, and I did half double crochets, so it made this nice little, I don't know if you can see them, ridges. See the ridges? So I like how that turned out. I want to do something a little different. So there's those. Now I didn't do the same thing with these that I did with those with the variegation, because see how it's kind of off, but still I think it turned out pretty cute. So that will go in my box that I've got done. I made another pair of gloves. Now this is using, and I like how these fit too. This is the pattern that I use whenever I'm doing that. I'm just going to take my watch off. Y'all just bear with me just a second. Okay. So I make the ribbing first, and then I do the single crochet up front, and then I have a pattern where I increase and then decrease and then do a chain and then work around the chain to form the fingerless gloves like this. Excuse me. But I really like the ridge on that. I like doing the hats that way too. So this yarn is, I got it from Hobby Lobby, and it's one of their Crafter's Choice brands. It's the only speckled yarn that they have, but I like speckled yarn. I really do. I think it's so lovely. Pretty good. So I finished those. There's 4 pairs of gloves. Then I completed, now remember I told you guys a while back I had a box of, or a bag of body parts? That's what this came from, the box of body parts that I've been putting together. So here is a jellyfish that I completed. Normally what I'll do is I'll put a ribbon like at the top of here so that it can hang, and then I'll take pictures of it, because I'm planning on putting a lot of stuff in my Etsy shop. I was going to do that this weekend, but I didn't get a chance to. And if you guys are interested, the link to my Etsy shop will be down below. I do have the needle threaders that I told you about that I got. They are in my shop. They're $1.75 free shipping. They're regularly $2.99 in the stores, or at least at Hobby Lobby. I don't know about anywhere else. But yeah, so I did that. They're in the shop. Oh, goodness. Okay. I have, looks like I completed, so I did 5 sets of gloves that I finished. Now I've got 5 sets of jellyfish. I did 1 jellyfish, 5 sets of gloves, 4 sets of gloves, and I've got 4 octopi. So here's this one. And I also did, this one's 100% cotton. I did this one in the pink, and I think what I'm going to do from now on, when they have, oh, I didn't put the cheeks on that one. Oh, this one doesn't have cheeks. I was going to say, that may be why I couldn't see. With these, I put normally I do the pink cheeks, but I think what I'm going to do when I do them in a pink like this, I'm going to do red, I think. I'll do red cheeks, I think. But there's the bottom. They have 8 legs that are movable. But this one is the cotton, and this one is, I think this is like the Michaels generic brand, not Crafter's Choice. Theirs is Craft Smart, I think. Yeah, this is good, the Craft Smart. I think the colors on this variegation is pretty, but it just looks too busy for me or something. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. So let me put these here. Okay, now here's one. This is 100% cotton as well, and this I was talking about, the pink cheeks. And then I made a blue one too. And these always sell out of my shop pretty quick. So there's the blue one with the pink cheeks, and this one with pink cheeks. I think I might go like a darker pink, maybe, to show up more on those. But they show up really good on the blue one. And there's the ones that I usually sell out of are they're blue, but they're more of the the variegation on it is longer, so it doesn't look busy like this one does. But I like the cotton. I like working with the cotton. Alright, so I can put those away. All those animals. Oh, okay, so it's 4 sets of gloves, 4 octopi, 1 jellyfish, 1 bear. I'm running out of places to put my stuff. Put that in there. Move it aside. Okay, I showed you there. And I finished and finished a blanket this week. It's a continuous granny. It's not Krista's pattern. It's one I came up with on my own before Krista, because all the patterns that I found that I thought I wanted to try, you could do it with 2 colors, but you could do it with 2 or more colors, but the way that they had it done, I just didn't like it, so I created my own. So what I did was this is all scrap baby yarn that I had, and with this one I did the front double post and in a treble stitch. Yeah, it was triple crochet, and then I did front back to get that nice little ridge. and then I went back to the double crochet. I did 4 rows of double crochet, and then I went back to the front post, back post, switching, alternating back and forth. And then I did more double crochet, and that's it. I didn't put a border on it. I didn't know if I wanted to or not, but I think it turned out pretty cute. It's just a little scrap yarn that I had, but I like the ridges. And the back side, where I did the front post triple crochet, it's got these like cool little ridges. But I mean, you could put that, you could use that as the back, but I mean as the front if you wanted to. But so yeah, so I finished that. This will be a baby's blanket for, I don't know, maybe a grandniece, Kaylin? Grandnephew? I don't know. Okay, so I finished that. I also finished, if you guys watched my toilet paper scarf tutorial, I started with the pink yarn, and I just now finished it because I've been doing other stuff. I've been putting it down and picking it up. So I finished it. I've gone ahead and put it on the roll. All I have to, I've got stitch markers on it, so all I have to do is put a ribbon on it and tie the ribbon around it, so it'll be ready to either go in my shop. I do have the white one in my shop, by the way. So to put it in the shop. Anyways, I've got it for $25 for shipping. That one is this I did on the single crochet. This one is the one I did the half double crochet, but it turned out, I like the way it turned out, and it looks better as far as like the drape of the scarf. It's softer and it flows better. I really want to put tassels on it so bad, but it defeats the purpose of what it's supposed to look like. So that's done. Okay, so the only other thing that I've got going on is I have posted on my Instagram, and I also posted on my Facebook page. I've been making mask extenders, or what they call ear savers. And what it is and I'm sure you guys have seen this, there's several tutorials out there on how to make these. I did my own because I like the way it looked. There's somewhere you would do half double crochets or double crochets, or mine is in a continuous round, but I'll show you some of them. I've got quite a bit of them done. But anyway, what you do is you put them on the back of your neck, and the buttons on these are so cute because I use some buttons and I use some beads. You take the little hook that goes on the back of your mask, and you hook it onto, I'll show you one with the buttons, to these. They're extenders. And what you do is you hook it, like this goes in the back here. And I will put the picture in here. I'll show you the picture. Maybe you take it and you hook it around the button on either side. And then that way this lays on the back of your neck. And then the, I'll use this. See, like this. Say this is the piece that goes right here. You put it and you hook it around the button. And then that way, it doesn't rub on the back of if you have to wear them all the time, it doesn't rub on the back of your neck. I mean, your ear. So I'm calling them ear savers or mask extenders, either way. It just makes it more comfortable to wear the mask. So I'll show you some of the ones I finished. I've got like 70 of them stitched up, but I have to put buttons on all of them or beads on all of them. So here's one that I use, and I'm using a lot of leftover yarn that I had too. And then I bought some specifically for this. That would be more fun. But this is like leftover blanket yarn that I put the buttons on. And then, of course, you saw this one. And then I used sparkly yarn with I used double ply with the buttons. And this one is, it's not blanket yarn, but it is a chunky, I can't think of the name of it. It's a Lion brand, but it was some scraps that I had. And then here's some camouflage ones that I thought would be cute. Now I am going to donate some of these to the hospital, the local hospital here. I don't know if anybody's doing them for the hospital. I'm going to check and see. And then I have put just little tiny beads on this one to see, buttons to see if it would work. But I did put beads. I had a bunch of I have a box full of gold beads, gold buttons, sorry. So I did this, and I thought it'd be cool. Military, they're kind of military sort of buttons. Let's see if is it gonna focus? Let me get my face out of it. No, it's not gonna focus. Let's see. It wants to focus on my background, but anyway, so there's that. That one was kind of special. And here are some turtles. I put turtles on the ends of these, and I did check to see if they would they'd hook, because they're so big that you could still hook the back of the mask onto it. But anyway, so there's a turtle. Those are cute. Turtles on that one. And there's fish. Little fish on this one. That one's upside down. Little fish on this one. So you'd be sporting these on the back of your neck. Isn't that cool? And this, again, I used the double yarn because it was really thin, and I wanted it to be at least a 4-ply. And then this one is butterflies. Isn't that cute? And they will hook on there. Let's see, there's the same one. I think that's it. And then I've got in a baggie, I've got these are turtles and then regular buttons. So I was selling them for $1 a piece. I had a lady that went ahead and ordered 3 in Chattanooga, and she said she gave me 2 colors, and then the third one she said surprise me, and I said I would only charge $1 for shipping because I was going to ship them to her. So that's what I'm telling everybody. It's $1 shipping, no matter how many you buy. I'm selling $1 a piece, just to get my supplies out of it, because I'm going to be donating quite a bit of these to the hospital with everything. What? No, it's a baby. That's a baby. No, that's the baby. It's the baby. He's looking at me like, oh my God. Maddie's in the bathroom. There's a cat outside, and he barks at everything. Anyway, so I picked up these little tags from AliExpress. I did not realize they were going to be this tiny. Look how tiny those things are. So tiny. Look how many I got, though. I think there's like 200 in here. So I'm going to put little tags on it. I thought that would be cute. But anyway, so I've got, like I said, I've got like 70 of these things made up. I've just got to put the buttons on all of them. And they're all different colors, and most of them are the same size. They're about 4.5 inches wide, 4.5 inches long. This is where I ran out of one color of yarn, and I went ahead and put the other color in there. So that'll be one of the ones that I'll donate. But I like the buttons on those. They're bigger. This one has different buttons. Can you see those? This is a camouflage one. I just thought it was cool. So that's all I've got to show you as far as, finished objects and what I'm working on right now. I plan on shutting the dog up, making him be quiet. No, I'm going to work on some slippers. Probably not now. It's 10:30 at night, and I got to get this loaded so you guys can see it. But yeah, check out my daily channel. Like I said, I don't talk about crafting on there, so it just be something for y'all to just, kind of like chill out to. I usually, here lately, I've been filming in the car in the morning, and then in the car in the afternoon, and then just asking general questions. I have 25 subscribers. I'm excited because I just acquired 3 of those subscribers in the past week. I know that sounds very minimal, but I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm tickled that it's turned out that way. She's going to come through that way. That's my bedroom door. Maddie, where are you? Madison. Maddie, are you okay? Are you okay? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's get ready for bed. Anyway, I got to do my daily vlog too once I get this loaded on with you guys. Anyway, check me out. The links will be down below. Don't forget, there's a giveaway going on right now. Make sure that you are are a subscriber and that you click on that link so that you guys can be entered in the giveaway. I'll do the drawing around, it's going to end on the 1st. I'm going to try to do it around the 2nd, 1st or 2nd. Sorry about that. It's tickling my ear. But anyway, so yeah, so check it out. I'll show you these real quick. That's one of the ones I'm going to put on there. Oh, that's pretty. I love butterfly images. I just love butterfly images. So pretty. But anyway, that's what I've got. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you for watching. Please come back next Sunday. Every Sunday I post a video, whether it's a tutorial. I do tutorials, and I show you what I've created and what I'm working on, and also hauls, which I will not probably after I load my other yarn hauls that I've already videotaped. I probably will not have any more this year because of financial reasons. I need to stop. And space reasons, I need to stop because we need to clean up this house. We need to get rid of stuff. I have my VHS tapes that I still haven't. I talk about that in my other channel. But anyway, you all know about that stuff and know about what's going on in the house. Like I said, just go down there. And I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for joining me. Please go check out the other videos. Go check out my new channel. And go ahead and... not only if you're not a subscriber, if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I have a few of my fans that watch me all the time. Tony's one of them, and I appreciate that. And everybody else that comes back, it's so great. So great to see you guys, Sonia. But anyway, so thank you guys, and I will see you next Sunday.